So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. De Jong! That's a sharp pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Doggy. That's tidy. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Haaland, he's got two! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
More and more pressure on the ball here. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Mbappe! Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Tonali. Cleared without hesitation. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Doggy. Mbappe! And the flag has stayed down. It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area. And that was very necessary. That has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Udogie. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong. Well, that looks a decent ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well measured. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Good ball. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Mbappe. He has a look out. Bellingham. Tries to pass it through, and he was quick to react. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence. That's really well cleared. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Not the most accurate pass. Udogi. And it's Udogi. Udogi goes on a charge down the left. Tonali did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, what a ball! He can get that clear. Onana.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now that's well seen too. Calafiori. Now Ruben Diaz. Haaland. Out to the right. Drives it in. Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Onana. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Well, that pass isn't the best. De Jong. Eder Militao. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Skriniar promptly onto that, and that is that. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now, can they get him away? It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Nice looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Udogi. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Van de Ven. Udogi. It's Bellingham. De Jong. De Bruyne. Haaland is onto it in a flash. And it's made its way to him. In with the challenge. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Borussia Dortmund truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Udogi. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Back into the middle, looking to play him in. Great work on the overlap. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And we have our very first corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 37. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, Cristiano Ronaldo, el dorsal 17, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 16,
Cristiano
el dorsal
Ronaldo!
3, el dorsal 23.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Tries to play it through. Ronaldo is herring after that one. He's had it taken off him. And it's Hakimi. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Madrid have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? It's a good... Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try. Now it's Rice. And a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And he's taking no chances there. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. So our quest to find the winner continues. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
McTominay. Now Van de Ven. It's a promising position. Delivers the ball. Climbs up big! Oh, yes! It's there! Save the best for last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first goal of the game. And it's DiMarco. Van de Ven. And here's Neto. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Van de Ven. Hakimi. And it's Rice. And here's Mbappe. Martinez. Oh, look at the space here. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's there to belt it away. Van Dijk. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Mbappe.
Pretty robust defending.
And that has been knocked clear. Some really good ball movement. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's McTominay. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Rice. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Madrid must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all.
Shapes to shoot! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
It's their second corner of the game. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Oh no, what has happened here? Pedro Neto. Now Di Marco. Pedro Neto. Marquinhos. That's an inviting looking ball, that. Tries from a long way out. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. Now it's Sorloth. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already... Oh, shooting chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player who's often talked about as having the ability to play for the very best is Milan Skriniar. What's impressed me most about him is his deftness with the ball at his feet and how well he plays that high line. He's also proven himself, Peter, to be very vocal and strong-headed too.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And it's Bellingham. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham. He's in a great position here. Udogie. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Haaland engages and forces him off the ball. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. In with the challenge. Rice. That's been cut out, well played. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Pete.
Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Ruben Dias can get it clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Haaland. Oh, he's... Can he finish? It's there! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a cute ball. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Onana. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a sharp pass. But that has not gone well. Played into space. Looking to play him in. And it's made its way to him. He's real chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bellingham. Chouameni. Bellingham. De Jong. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. And back to the keeper.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Can he get it through? De Jong. And that has put paid to that. Alexander-Arnold. And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. That gets things going for the second half. Udogi. Onana. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Nice sequence of passes, this. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. He's found a way through. Bellingham plays it in. Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Ruben Dias clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And reclaimed it in a trice. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Played out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Threads one in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 8, el dorsal...
Looking for options for movement.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Madrid
9,
perhaps wondering
el
what the
dorsal
best time is
22,
for their next
el dorsal
substitution.
21. Cambio de
Oh, it's a
jugadores.
promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chouameni, lovely pass, but can he get there? Good pressure, determined, intense. He's a sharp little ball here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Calafiori. Kane is herring after that one. And he's intervened well there. Ambitious ball here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Jong. Out towards the flank. DiMarco could try cutting inside here. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. Who played through for the wide man. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He has found a way through. Van Dijk clears. DiMarco gets into a good position. And he knocks it clear.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
DiMarco puts them all in. And that's gone loose. Mbappe trying to keep this in. DiMarco. Kane receives it in a wide position. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Onana. Gets a good foot in there. It's a pretty loose pass. Sorloth is onto this. Nicely aimed pass. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Sorloth. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tries to play it through. Played into the box. Van Dijk with the clearance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And there's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mbappe, he's free, he has got space. And he's there to belt it away. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. The ball goes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Tries to play it through. Played out towards the right wing. Played in. Eder Militao getting this one clear. Pedro Neto. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they've got rid. Still goalless at the moment. He's in a great position. It shoots! Big relief. It just needed better contact. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No way through. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. Van der Ven has been caught there. It's a foul. Mbappe. Pedro Neto. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham, he's shifting through the gears here. Hard chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. And he welcomes it in. This looks promising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Alexander-Arnold. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Rice. Udogi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Chouameni. Now it's Rice. Rice driving forwards. Udogi. Now Mbappe. Udogi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Bellingham powering forward here. De Jong has a look and plays it forward. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot. He's delivered all right.
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. McTominay. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. And they can counter here. And it's Tchouaméni. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's McTominay. Cleared without hesitation.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the pass is intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Rice. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. McTominay did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice, nicely shaped ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. McTominay. Long ball by the goalkeeper. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold, given the lift of his goal. Hoisted in. He's there and gets it away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's made its way to him. Udogie gets a cross in. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear. Ruben Dias gets it clear. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. And now the breakaway. Oh, perfectly measured that. De Jong for Pedro Neto. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking to play him in. Brilliantly cut out.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. Udogie looking to hit the byline here. Ruben Dias with the clearance.
Substitution for Manchester United.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Number 14, Chouameni. Number 23, Marquinhos. Number 4, Alexander-Arnold. Number 8, Bellingham.
Now the delivery, right in!
Erling Haaland.
And he's there to get it
Coming on the
away.
field, number 21, Tonali. Number 16, Rodri. Number 6,
Hakimi kept it
Ibrahima
up.
Konate.
That's that, the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
And we
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and
against
seated in the
Borussia
experts' hot
Dortmund.
seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's there to belt it away. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Oh, cracking ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too. He's a sharp little ball here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Well read, nice interception. Calafiori. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Kostic. Now Mbappe. And it's Amadou Onana.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Tries to get it clear. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And it's Kostic. Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He is through here. Bellingham. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the pass is intercepted. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And he lines up a cross. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Bellingham. Oh, that's superb. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Alexander climbs up big. Goal! Manchester United! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Half an hour played now. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao makes the interception. Rice. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nicely shaped ball. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Now he's got space here. He's in a great position here. Haaland's cross. And that should get the job done. De Jong. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. Udogi. Looking to play him in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gives it back. Couldn't squeeze it through. Played into space. He's on it. Can he get away? Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
This ended up in no man's land. And it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far. De Jong. That has not gone well. They get a throw in. Van de Ven. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Out towards the flank. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham. Haaland providing an outlet on that flank. Udogi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Played in. And that has been knocked clear. De Jong. Shot! They've scored! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And the shot! Oh, crossbar! Haaland with a beautifully timed run. He has found the way through. Kostic. Cross from Kostic. And it's hoisted clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Udogi looking to run onto it. But they've got it again. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ball on the spot. Can he? round. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
No, that's been intercepted. De Jong. Now, can they get him away? And he's had it nicked away.
Such good technique.
Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Kostic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rice. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's whipped it across. Crossed in once more. And he's there to clear it.
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Could move up a gear here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played, well played. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Been indicated.
Udogi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere
against
frenetic.
Borussia Dortmund.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Mbappe. That's a little off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's found a way through. He's in space and looking for options. Ball driven towards the far post. And they've got rid. Knocks it out wide. Here comes the cross. That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too. Pass is coming off in quick succession. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Fired deep towards the back post.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Back in once more.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Skriniar tries to clear. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. And it's made its way to him, and it's been played through. He's being urged to shoot. He's away! Real chance here. Yep, it's a corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Calafiori. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, a player who's often talked about as having the ability to play for the very best is Milan Skriniar. What's impressed me most about him is his deftness with the ball at his feet and how well he plays that high line. He's also proven himself, Peter, to be very vocal and strong-headed too.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Oh, super ball. And he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Searching pass he's played there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Haaland. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Kostic. Nicely weighted ball. And he lines up a cross. Skriniar gets it away. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. Big chance, must be! And he's certainly onside here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking to play him in. Kostic looking to get on the end of this. Big header! Oh, off the bar! And that is out of play. And it's De Jong. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get onto this? Kostic has it in a wide position.
Been indicated.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Solot is onto this. Ruben Dias can get it clear. We are into overtime. That's good running with the ball. Might be danger here. And he's there to get it away. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And now,
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Played out to the right. This looks promising. Played in deep, punched away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Lovely, now then. Chance, surely! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Onana. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kostic gets into some space. It's a mighty effort! And here's Kostic. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Being still separated by the game's only goal. Opts for safety. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's got away. Great vision. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. De Jong, not the most accurate pass. Bellingham, Haaland. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the cross comes in. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Rice. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Borussia Dortmund have got it back, and they'll have another go. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kostic with the cross. Skriniar with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Alexander-Arnold. Haaland is in a really good position out wide. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 10, Erling Haaland.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Chouameni. Number 13, Ruben Diaz. Number 4,
Skriniar.
Alexander-Arnold.
Fighting looking ball that.
Coming on the
It's a
field.
pretty loose pass.
Number 22,
Into the last
De
quarter of an
Bruyne.
hour.
Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
That's
16,
smartly reclaimed.
Rodri. Number 21,
Van de Ven.
Tonali. Number 6,
Now it's Martinez.
Ibrahima Konate.
Can he get on the end of
Number
this?
3,
Played into the
Hakimi.
box.
Substitutions taking
Konate
place.
getting this one clear. Drilled in low. He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution.
Borussia Dortmund making consecutive changes here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Borussia Dortmund really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
And it's Tonali.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Skriniar, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Time.
DiMarco has it out wide and in space. And that has been knocked clear. And he thumps it clear. He's had it taken off him. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. And that's it. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.